I think Axel is outside of Sweet Tooth and Calypso. I think Axel is the one that everyone was begging the most for, and I think you can. It's very clear that he made it.
Season two kicks off, with the actual Twisted Metal tournament. So I'd love to know for you as the showrunner, what was the biggest challenge, for you to adapt that structure from the games for television?
I mean, for me, it's obviously the biggest challenge was how do you bring this thing to life? But my North Star of adapting this thing was I just wanted to adapt the fun of this game. You know what I mean? I wanted to adapt what I felt. I'm a fan of the game, so I wanted to adapt how did I feel playing this game? How fun it was to fire off that missile at the last moment or blow up my best friend. Like I just wanted to adapt how I felt. And I think it was just really fun to come up with the roster and the rounds and really just wanted to bring everyone through the twists and turns of this thing. So
I have to ask you, what was it like when you first saw yourself in hair and makeup? Because I'll tell you, it is literally night and day.
Thank you. No, the makeup department did such an incredible job. It's Rosie Halasko's department, and Jenny Duckworth was my makeup artist. And yeah, it was so fun to do because I've never cared before. On set, I don't like have a lot of opinions about how my makeup should be. But as soon as we started this, I was like, oh, I have ideas. Like maybe like more rash here, or like, oh, it should be like maybe teeth more brown. Like, I suddenly had all these opinions, which I normally, and they were so collaborative. So it was heaven on earth.
Those perfect white teeth that you have in comparison to what you have on screen. Oh, I was laughing. I thought this, I mean, your makeup is brilliant. Richard, Mr. Grimm is legendary, So, what was it like stepping into this, really dark fan favorite sort of role?
Well, I mean, when I auditioned, it really spoke to me. The idea of somebody who speaks in other people's voices was just too great a creative opportunity to pass up. It was just a dream come true, and yeah, it was incredible.
Well, that being said, did you kind of give yourself some rules in terms of like mythology and kind of honoring the originals versus like how you want to reinvent this and it kind of create something your own?
absolutely. I mean, I think for me, we treated this as if this is the lost video game. Okay. So what would this be like? There has to be a certain, roster of characters from new ones and old ones. There has to be rounds. What are the rules of each round? Is there a twist? Like they have to make logical sense, and we had to be very clear. Like if I was playing this round as a video game, I have to like it has to be it can't be super complicated. And we wanted to make sure that each like round felt different. We wanted to make sure there were surprises. We want to make sure there were wishes. We wanted to just kind of do our own thing and make sure that the audience like my biggest like thing with adapting this is I want to make sure the fans are getting what they want, but not in the way that they think that they want it.
Oh, well, that being said, can you tell me which character was like the fans begging for like the most, and did they make it in?
Axel. I think Axel is outside of Sweet Tooth and Calypso. I think Axel is the one that everyone was begging the most for, and I think you can. It's very clear that he made it.
Yeah, and he's got like the best physique ever.
It's crazy. Yeah, he's Michael James Shaw's unbelievable this season. He's so great. He looks amazing. He brings that tortured backstory that Axel's known for, and it was a joy to bring Axel to life.
The show balances mayhem and comedy. How do you kind of find that sort of balance in your characters? Because, both of them are very over the top, but, they both have this, this sort of barometer within them to like just kind of go off into the wacky.
Oh yeah, I don't think I'm very good at that part. I
Really?
think the wackiness really like attracts me, and I love to make jokes and make it weird. So that's always a challenge for me. That's like the real, the acting work, which I don't always like, totally like identify as because I came up as like an improviser comedian. So that's what people talk about when they're like, oh, doing like script work and like thinking and trying. So I tried, and I leaned pretty heavily on Richard.
Is this true, Richard? Is what she's saying true?
We talked a lot. She's
Yeah.
she's She's brilliant. She's a phenomenal actor and did the homework. I mean, you know, embodying a character like that in a grounded way is not an easy thing to do, but MJ and the entire creative team have really built a world that is quite grounded in reality, actually, even in this incredibly insane setting and characters. They're still grounded and they're still going through real things. It's not difficult to relate to them.
Who do you think on set within your castmates would actually survive the tournament in real life?
I mean, the obvious answer is Joe.
We don't even know if he has a license, though.
What, a
He can't
driver's
drive.
license?
Who knows?
Right, right.
But do we really need a driver's license? I mean,
For the tournament of the racing of the cars?
Yeah, but, yeah. I
guess you don't need to,
stand
like-
by it. I stand by it. I still say Joe.
Yeah.
Joe's the winner. Well, that is my time, you two. Congratulations. The show is a blast. Enjoy season 2.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a good day.